Back over the course of my life, I can see there's been very many recurring themes, all basketed in the single title fear or fears. And one of the most powerful fears that still governs my life in some ways when I'm not present, when I'm unconscious, is the fear of rejection. It only takes the slightest wobble from a partner, for example, questioning something I've said or why I've said it even, and it can cause my mind to go into backflips because it's not just it's not just what's been said or the implication, but it's the fear of being rejected. That's what my mind translates any kind of question when I'm, especially when I'm unexpecting it. Translate that questioning into um, a questioning of me, my validity as a person, and it takes quite a lot of courage from me to take a breath, listen to what's being said, or read what's being said, accept that there are things going on in this moment that I don't really know what it is, perhaps to do with the other person, perhaps to do with me, but to not panic, to see that fear of an assumed rejection as a story playing out, a story that's probably not true, but it's an important story my mind is trying to protect me from. And I can recognize, looking back through life, how that specific fear has brings up this gut reaction, sort of a knot in the stomach and this kind of thing. When if I can learn to calm myself and just listen to what's going on, give myself time, not react in any kind of way, respond maybe, perhaps asking for clarity or the time to think about what's being said or has been said before coming back. But coming back definitely, and coming back with an answer I can stand for, as opposed to, as I've done in the past, when pushed, give a half-assed answer or a half lie. I won't remember that conversation in 5 seconds' time, but the partner will remember that my answer in 5 years' time and be able to quote it and then ask, well, did you mean it or not? Far better that I feel into myself, feel into what's really going on here, and if I've got an answer I can stand for, is to kind of say so. Otherwise, I'll simply ask, no matter what the pressure, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you when I've had a chance to think and feel this through, so that I can give you an answer that I can stand for. Sometimes I don't always know. Sometimes when I'm questioned, that starts off a train of thought. Thankfully, so hi cat, hi buddy. I get to think, was there something hidden in there that I was unaware of? Did I say something that wasn't completely true? Was there some kind of hidden agenda behind what I did or said? And if there was, be honest about it. Come clean completely. Um, and and of course apologize, even if it wasn't intentional, even if it wasn't lying. I can still reach for um, a kind of self-acceptance and a humility, a genuine humility, from which I can say, I'm sorry if what I said hurt you, or it felt as though I was trying to cover something up. Nothing could be further from the case. Probably I was simply unconscious, and some other form of old fear was running. So interesting. Anyway, fear of being rejected. It's not. I think it's one of those primal fears that many men fear, get caught up in. And for me, the only way I can deal with it when I feel the energy of someone questioning what I've said or questioning the validity of what I said, is to simply look within, having taken a breath, and figure out what's going on. Now I have to go feed the cat, so see you in another moment. Bye.